enriches our experience and fills our lives with meaning. Each of us have our own love stories. Some are short and others long. Some are yet unwritten, while others are just getting to the good part. But ultimately, no matter who we are, where we've come from, or what we believe, we all eventually come to know this one thing, that true love is what we can all have. And lucky for that, for it is the root of everything and everything we as humans do. And even though we would all likely describe love in different ways, and love can look very different from one couple to the next, we all know it when we see it. And we see it here. Scott and Christine's marriage today is an acknowledgement of their own love story. Like many relationships in the new millennium, theirs is one that grew from a digital connection. That eventuated into a coffee date one afternoon in January of 2012, which is where this all truly began. From very early on in the piece, their connection was very clear. Neither of them could have known on that day that they had just met the person who would become the love of their life.
Christine, you are my everything. You're my best friend. You've made me feel more loved than I ever thought possible. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow.
Take my hand, run away with me. You and I, we were meant to be.
Scott, I have never thought in my wildest dreams that I would meet someone like you. Someone who makes me feel special in every way. You came into my life when I was recovering from previous heartaches. It was a time when I felt lost and worthless, to a point that I have given up on finding that special someone.
Oh, 'cause I understand just who I am with you, my love.
I promise to love you in good times and in bad. When life seems easy and when it seems hard. I'm so excited to begin the next stage of our lives together as husband and wife. We may be blessed with a long and happy future filled with tons of love and laughter.
Take my hand, always stay with me. You and I, we were meant to be.
However, fate has brought us together. I am forever thankful and grateful to the Lord above for giving me the most special man I have known. You always make me feel loved. You are my anchor, and your arms is my safe place in this crazy world. You have accepted and loved me for who I am, including all my crazy moments. You made me believe in love and trust again. Scott, in you I have found my soulmate, my one true love, my forever mate, my best friend, and my confidant. I vow to cherish you and to put you and our family first. I vow to be faithful to you and to honor you. I vow to stick by you through thick and thin, through good times and bad times. I will be there for you. You are stuck with me like super glue. And I vow to love you with all my heart and soul till the end of our days.
In your eyes, I see 1,000 dreams coming to life, fire and light, enchanting me.
I say these few words from the bottom of my heart on the special day of the marriage journey you are both about to start. "I've met a girl," said my son, and by the grin on his face I thought in a motherly way, "Is this the one?" Upon our first meeting, I was in awe of Christine's gorgeous smiley face, easy to talk to, so open and friendly. No wonder this was a young woman he had decided to chase. Things moved quite quickly from there, and they both showed their best. Christine moved into Scott's tiny 2-roomed but a little bit mouldy, cosy love nest. Working hard with the goal of their own house in mind, it was extremely exciting in 2012 when 72 Dorset Road, Ave, they did fine. With Scott's DIY skills and chili growing, expected in great numbers, and Christine's homemaking working night shift with big daytime slumbers, their family grew with the addition of Tiger, Squeak and Bear. As a nan, I'm really hoping for the patter of wee human feet to be there. There was a time when their basement was full of gym equipment to the brim. Much fun was had as friends and family exercised every limb. Now all that is gone and is home for Scott's awesome car with all its white leather, while Christine's car sits sad by the curb in all the weather. So Mr. and Mrs. Burnside, I think you are the perfect blend, but most of all, each other's best friend. I wish you all our love on your honeymoon holiday as husband and wife. May God bless you with peace, happiness and abundance all your life.
But today is not about just Christine or how our friendship came to be. Today we celebrate the union of Christine and her now husband, Scott. The first time I met Mr. Burnside, I thought he was a bit snobbish. But it turns out that he's just, a man of few words and needed some time to be at ease before he gives out that cheeky smile, that silly joke. I have seen how he takes care of Christine and how he shows his love for her through simple things. Today, I'm very happy to be part of one of your most important days of your lives, the day that you start your adventure as husband and wife. I wish you pure bliss and many, many more years together. May your love be old-fashioned enough to last forever, yet modern enough to keep up with time. And always remember that in marriage, one person is always right, and the other person is the husband. But don't worry. They say marriage is a walk in the park, but in Jurassic Park.
Yellow roses at your feet, a veil that couldn't hide those blue eyes.
I can still remember the years when baggy pants paired with a man's leather shoes, hip-hop style big shirt, and afro hair were once your fashion trend. And mostly, your friends were guys, which also makes you look and act like one. But look at you now, a fine, beautiful lady in white.
I choose you for the rest of my life. Every day I'll remain right by your side.
And to Scott, thank you so much for taking care of my sister while she was away from us. Thank you for being with her all the way through ups and downs. I am very happy and thankful that you are the man my sister will be sharing her forever with.
From that first date at the coffee shop, nothing else had ever felt so right.
And in behalf of our family in the Philippines, we wish you both a lifetime full of love and happiness. Best wishes on this wonderful journey as you build your new lives together.
I choose you for the rest of my life.
there is someone out there for everyone, and today Scott has found his soulmate in Christine. All I would wish is the two of you have the greatest happiness for the rest of your lives. It might come with a mix of good and bad times, but they are only there to test your love for one another. So be true to each other and never stop believing in yourself and one another.
Oh, your good days and bad days, you never thought you'd have days. The hard times and sweet times, all those in between times. Your stands and your falls, baby, I want it all for all time.
Scott Jared Burnside sharing a relationship with Christine Delosa. Christine Delosa sharing a relationship with Scott Jared Burnside.
Every day I'll remain right by your side. I'm the boy who won the world, 'cause somehow you're the girl standing here in front of me tonight, dressed in white.
A relationship of love, tenderness and laughter. Do you promise to stand by her always, respecting her as a person, his individuality, his needs, and enjoying his love through all of your life together?
I do.